Thank you to Kikoff for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Do you feel like you're living through an apocalypse?
Yep.
Are you a resident of it?
Yep.
And does everyone seem evil?
Yes.
Sure. Resident Evil Apocalypse, baby. This is the second Resident Evil movie Tara and I are watching. We're the She-Jacks, we're the Horror Horrors, we're the Scream Queens, and we
That's
are
right.
here doing this, what is considered to be horror action franchise. Yeah, baby. Okay, we liked the first movie.
We did.
Significantly more than everyone else.
We had a blast. We talked about it as we walked out. We're like, why don't people like that movie? And I just yelled at her, they're idiots. And we got in our car and we drove off.
And then we drove off. And now we're going to watch the second one. So I have high hopes. She's got high hopes. She's got high in the sky apple pie hopes.
Let's go.
We'll see how that goes. Tara.
Yeah, Bo.
How are you?
Yeah. We're doing all right. I feel like you and I are a little bit in the same mode where we're like doing all right. Trying to get by. Honestly, been a little bit of a weird week, I think. But I'm here with my favorite girl, so we doing all right.
That's true.
I'm here with my favorite girl.
Nothing can go wrong when it's Tara Roxy. I feel the ditto and ditto.
Yeah.
So ditto and let's go. Here we
Frankie go. 3, 2, 1. I collect it.
Oh.
Okay, that was cool.
Oh, and dude, we've got red and blue.
We've got, oh yeah, oh my God.
My name is Alice.
Hell yeah.
I worked for the Umbrella Corporation,
Oh, we know.
the largest commercial entity in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I was head of security at a secret high-tech facility called the HIVE, developing experimental viral weaponry. But there was an incident. The virus escaped and everybody died.
The incident
Just
was
like I called it.
on purpose.
Trouble was,
Totally.
they didn't stay dead.
They didn't. Oh, right. Yeah. Duh. I remember the zombies. I thought she meant
That
like.
was the entire movie.
I survived, myself and one other, an environmentalist named Matt.
Yeah, but then he was taken quick.
When we emerged, we were seized by Umbrella scientists.
He's our new Venom, I think.
He's mutating. I want him in the Nemesis program. Take her to the Raccoon City facility.
Raccoon City, bitch.
The Hive.
We thought we had survived the horror. But we were wrong.
The drama.
Apocalypse. Apocalypse now.
It's 6:10 in the a.m. and already the temperature
that's
has
the-
reached a massive 92
We know her?
degrees as
Oh, yeah, her.
continues. Clear skies.
Oh, Raccoon City's LA. That's LA, right? It might not be.
We have a pollen count of 0.7.
Oh, allergies.
Good news for all you hay fever and asthma sufferers.
Oh.
All in all, it looks like it's going to be another beautiful day.
This is giving Pleasantville.
Yeah, that's
this
what I was thinking,
neighborhood.
dude.
Yeah, right? Which is not LA, but the city looked like LA. Okay. Oh, contaminant. Yeah. Oh my God, is this Matt making those noises? Because he's the new Venom. Ah! Shite. Bye-bye.
Nice to know you.
Yep.
Chaperoning the president.
Okay, we don't have a bridge like that. Never mind. It's just not LA.
I don't know about this suburbia area, but it's funny that city just looked like Boston for a second.
Yeah, this suburban area is like so pretty.
Excuse us, ma'am. There's been an incident.
She asked no
They're
questions.
Just, you're not going to let her change out of her robe.
Dr. Charles Ashford.
Oh, he's a great actor. He's from It'll Come to Me. The show with the explosion.
His name is James Harrison. You're thinking of Chernobyl.
Thank you.
I have to get my daughter.
He's so young here. It took me a second.
Yeah,
What
he
are you
is.
doing? Look, you don't understand. She's already left for school.
The show with the explosion.
Yeah, that.
No, it's not James. It's James Harris.
Well, you definitely got Chernobyl
James
right.
Harris. Is that? Yeah. Oh, that's good casting with the daughter. She looks so much like him.
And her reaction was great.
James.
Oh my God, that scared the living daylights out of me, y'all.
Bet it scared her worse.
Is she dead?
I don't think we're going to kill a little kid this early, but I don't know.
I hope not, but God, that was savage. No, she's coming out. Okay. Yeah, she gonna wake up. Little kids are resilient. Their bones don't break as easily.
13 hours later. I used to wear heels like that before the pandemic.
Ooh, girl.
Now I cannot.
Still no explanation for this wave of unexplained killings that are sweeping across this city.
It's giving purge.
Let's go.
Look at that mug.
Yeah,
Goblet.
yeah, totally. It's like Game of Thrones-esque, but
But does
black.
she drink out of it?
Everything looks a little dusty in here. I hope not, but who knows? Ah, cool. All right. Oh, whoa.
We're strapped and ready.
Okay. Cool. Loving it already. Oh, new girl.
Valentine! They're infected.
Oh, her name's Valentine? Okay.
I told you, shoot for the head.
Why don't I see this Halloween costume more often?
I know, right? It's hot. It's great.
No, he's
Leaving town. I suggest you do the same.
he's an actor I know too.
All right. Fun transition so far. Feed.
Muscle relax and shut off. Chesticles. Oh.
There she is. Oh, right. And then she starts pulling them out, which I don't like. Like, why do I have to see it again? Oh, dear.
2 marks in her head, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is like where we ended the last one.
Yeah, 28 days later style.
Yeah.
We saw that in the last one too.
I wonder if they're going to give us that big zoom out shot. Probably not. I think this is all new. Oh, no, it's
No,
not.
we had this.
Yeah, you're right. And then it was...
The city is completely contained, sir. Our troops have sealed all exits. The only way out is across this bridge.
It's through. Oh.
You better take a look at this. Family members must pass through security checkpoints.
What is that music?
Yeah, I don't... Oh. Yeah, it's going to get jammed, obviously. One bridge and all those people.
That was scoring. I literally thought we were about to pan to a marching band.
Proceed directly to Ravensgate Ridge. Reinforcements urgently needed.
Copy that, base. On our way.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. She has to run upstairs in heels. Honey, take your shoes off. Door code. There's a... Yeah, come on. 1, 2, 1,
Type
7,
slow
7.
one time.
Yeah, you're a goner. You're a goner. There's... Oh, whoa. Oh.
Yeah, but remember, there's an antidote, so if she gets to it quick enough.
That's true. Oh, God.
This is one of the only franchises I've seen where they introduced an antidote that early on, so we know it's out there, so bites don't hold as much weight.
But I don't know if the public knows about the antidote.
No, of course they
yet.
don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we know.
Yeah. You're right.
Not that she has access, but...
Maybe these zombies are dumb enough that, like, to keep running but fall off the edge. Maybe.
Orders.
Oh, orders. She is a
Tie me off.
Oh, no. Oh, whoa, cool. That's pretty dope. Is he tied up?
Yeah, they said tie me off.
Okay. Awesome. Pretty cool. Ah! Woo! That's some Mission Impossible shit right there.
I like F orders because he knew it's wrong, like she's a civilian.
Totally.
And her life matters.
Hey, you okay?
They're going to see the bite. I wonder what they're going to do.
Come over to me. Everything's okay.
No, it's not.
We can help you.
There's no going back.
Oh, she's just going to jump? Okay. I mean, I get it. It's pretty rough once you've been bitten.
Yeah, but he said we can help you. She just didn't know.
He worked a lot in the early 2000s.
It's kind of interesting that she knew what happened once you get bitten, but she tried to live so bad anyway.
Yeah.
Until they came to rescue her.
That you're right. You're right about that. That is a little. That's weird. Yeah.
Here, we could use the help.
Oh, he's turning.
Everybody stand back!
That guy did say it a little weird where he's like, we can help you. And I was like, but can you? Or
antidote, maybe?
Yeah.
Or maybe he was thinking chop off her arm.
Yeah, or like study her or something. Like I'll have to see. Yeah, why aren't you guys shooting them once they turn? Like, I feel like this girl's doing all the heavy lifting.
Why are you still here?
These are our people, Jill.
And he just got bit. You're tying it off. What are you about to do?
Seal the gates. Our men are still out there.
Just do it. Just do it.
This is a biohazard quarantine area. Due to risk of infection, you cannot be allowed to leave the city. The situation is under control. Please return to your home.
The situation is under control.
Yeah.
Seems it.
You have 5 seconds to turn around and return to the city.
5.
Jesus.
4.
You better run.
3.
Yeah, they will.
1.
Yeah, I'm like.
Did they just shoot at the ground, or did they actually
think
get
so,
anybody?
I didn't see anybody fall over. I thought it was going to be like massacre, but
This movie's a lot more chaotic to start.
I agree. And like
95.
we are, I believe, outnumbered by zombies. We just haven't seen the full nature of it.
I don't know
yet.
about outnumbered yet because like we just had so many people, but it does seem like there's a lot and rapidly growing.
Yeah, like I wonder where they're all hidden. So it feels like at every corner they're just everywhere. Where you're like, I get why people are pissed. They're like, we can't go back to this.
Yeah, go back to your homes. What?
Right.
It's
like,
under control.
They're not going to
What?
make it. This is very much giving Purge, a little mix of Left 4 Dead, the only video game I think I've ever played 20 years ago.
Shouldn't you be on the chopper?
I'm not going.
I was instructed to get you and the other scientists out of the hot zone. You're too important to Umbrella to be put at risk.
Jared Harris.
There
that
she
it?
found it.
I think that's it.
I'm not leaving without my daughter.
I'm sorry, truly, but the city is sealed. She may have survived the crash, but we couldn't find her anywhere.
Oh.
Even if she was still alive, I couldn't let her out. Not now. The risk of infection is
Oh,
too great.
God. Is he going to see her as like a zombie now?
No, I think she's still alive.
Okay, yeah. And he'll do what he has to. Yeah, he's going to find his daughter.
Does anybody in real life have glasses that small?
I know they are so. Besides that one professor in Harry Potter, right?
They're just so.
They're so
like,
tiny.
just around.
You're right. You're right. Hack search. Oh, okay. But why would they have taken away his access?
Because you do what you gotta do.
Right.
It would make sense for a kid who didn't know where they were to try to get back to school.
Absolutely. Is that her?
She looks big. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not a weight thing, guys. I just meant like older.
Yeah, like taller, like not like a little girl. Oh, hell yeah. Found the right spot. I mean, I take all of them.
That was what they were looking for.
Oh, God. What? Oh, Jesus. She turning? What's wrong with her? The hell?
Ooh.
Gross.
Ew. Really cool effect on that.
Whoa.
What did they put in you, girl?
Yeah.
I want her quarantined. Close observation.
Oh, okay. So they exposed her to it.
So is she immune?
I think so. Like, I don't think she turns, though.
Do it.
Up the doses. Yeah, maybe they were trying to create a cure or help with that, so the immunity or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Jared Harris. Good Cox. Ravens Gate.
Inside. Let's get under cover.
This church looks like a cemetery.
You have to get out.
Okay.
This is my place. I'm hiding here.
Well, then maybe be quiet.
For all of us.
Don't tell me. Okay, just cool.
Oh boy, he's losing it. Yeah.
Put the gun down.
Bro, you're crashing out.
Oh no, he's gonna see the bite on his leg. Or maybe not.
And you, take it easy.
Does the Raccoon City Police Department have any comment on what those things are?
Wow, that was sick.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Emmy, that's if any of us make it out of here.
I mean, is she not like one of the most beautiful people you've ever seen in your life?
She's gorgeous. She kind of reminds me of, your co-star, Kate Bosworth. In a
Beckinsale,
way,
but yes.
right? And Kate Beckinsale, sorry. Yes, Beckinsale. And I'm like looking at her going like, why haven't I seen you again? Like I don't know who she is. And she's doing a great job so far.
Totally.
I think she's believable. So I'm like, what happened to you, girl?
Are you all right?
ADR moment?
Felt like it. This is very video game-esque where you walk and then they turn
What
around.
are you doing?
Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong?
It's my sister. She's not well.
Maybe I can help. Out of my way.
Just get out.
All right, she's going to have to shoot your sister in the head. Oh, Jesus.
You're feeding her?
Just leave us alone.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well.
Done. And that's what Roxy would have tied up her family members.
Yeah.
Right? Ah! Jesus.
Totally would have.
Okay. All right. We closed it.
This kind of feels like the Silent Hill movies we watched.
Yeah, it does. I wonder if we're going to just be stuck in this church now. Not a bad location.
It would be an inexpensive.
Oh, God. What the hell? Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about that, though, because we gotta get out to Milla.
Right. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
The Venom's back.
Have we ever thought of not screaming?
What the fuck is
Nope.
that thing?
Hey, what are you doing? Get back here.
Where's he running to? What are you doing, buddy? Okay. I really feel like it's better strength in numbers. I don't know why you're running around, but okay.
Yeah, but when everybody walked in, he was like, hey, everybody get out of here. This is my hiding spot. He's a lone wolf. About to be a dead wolf, I think.
Totally. Absolutely. Bye-bye, buddy. He's going to drop right on top of him or something.
We only had him in here so that we could have another kill.
Oh, God. Oh, sneaky. I do like now we have like the Venom's point of view, like how he sees. It kind of reminds me of Predator. Like it's like blurry.
I haven't seen those.
Kind of looks the same. Good girl. Collect those weapons. Oh, no. Oh.
Something's got to light on fire at some point, right?
Totally. But I also think we could use fire to our advantage and burn this sucker up. Actually, you just gave me an idea. Burn the whole church down and then just run out.
And then go where?
I don't know.
See, you got to think steps ahead.
Oh, no. That got me a little bit.
I know.
She's like, I know, dummy.
I count 3 of them. They got us boxed in.
3?
Let's go.
I do like at least like attempting to take action.
Totally. We got to do... Oh, there comes that tongue. Whoa.
Jesus. We're gonna need more ammo.
Yeah, no duh. He's getting pretty close, too. Uh-oh. He's right behind you, dude. This is where we use the candles, and we light it, and then we don't think about the future, because we have no choice. Cool. Is this our girl? Oh my God, it is. That was so cool. She's awesome. Oh, whoa.
She's become like Terminator. I mean,
yeah, totally.
Very like skilled.
Yep, she'll be back.
Or like Laura Croft, I guess.
Yes. Oh, nice shot. That was cool.
Fire.
Look, I don't know who needs to hear this, but bad credit doesn't make you a bad person. Maybe life hit you. Maybe nobody taught you how credit worked, and maybe you made mistakes, but they shouldn't define your future. This portion of the video is sponsored by Kikoff. Partnered with them before, and I'm glad we're working together again. If you guys don't know, Kikoff is an app that helps you build credit. You choose a plan. Kikoff opens a credit building account and reports your small on-time payments to credit bureaus. Over its lifetime, that builds a responsible financial record. See, like when I was younger, credit felt like another adult problem that I could handle later. Now, running a business, I understand how it affects, getting a car, renting an apartment, buying a home, or pursuing business opportunities, or looking good in front of your wife. Maybe you lost a job, or you've faced an emergency, fell behind, or never established credit. What I appreciate about Kikoff is that it gives today's choices a chance to represent who you are now. Kikoff Basic, its most popular plan, is a $5 monthly. Premium, its most balanced, is $20, and Ultimate, its most powerful, is $35. You can sign up from your phone in minutes with no credit check, hidden fees, or interest, and use auto pay. A new account diversifies your credit mix, on-time payments, build payment history, and small payments help credit utilization get healthier fast. Premium can also report on-time rent payments. Users who began with credit under 600 grew an average of 85 points just by paying on time. Start building credit with Kikoff today and get your first month for as little as $1. That's 80% off the normal price at getkikoff.com/rejects. That's Kikoff without the C. Get KIKOFF.com/rejects. And because we are dealing with finances, I must say this. Mandatory disclaimer. Must sign up via kikoff.com/rejects. Activate offer. Offer applies to new Kikoff customers first month only. Subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Average first year credit score. Impact of plus 86 points. 2024, 2025. Kikoff credit account usually start with a score below 600 paid on time. And no delinquencies or collections after the credit profile during that period. They payments may impact your credit score. Individual results may vary.
Cool. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, smart. Okay, good. She got him. Nice. Cool. Awesome.
Who the fuck are you?
Girl, I wouldn't
That's
be
a
coming.
weird
I'd
way
be
to-
like,
she
I
saved
want to
your
be your
life.
best friend.
Yeah.
She's cool as hell.
GTA, motherfucker! 10 points!
GTA?
Good to, I don't know. Good to attack?
Grand Theft Auto?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Is that
oh,
what
my
it is?
God. I think
10
it is.
points? Okay.
Yes, you're right.
That's funny referencing another video game.
Totally. Pizza. Oh, dang. Y'all, everybody needs more ammo. Whoa, nice. Was he bit? Oh, okay. Get down. Yeah.
You okay?
Good shot.
Yeah.
These zombies have a funny walk to them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a dance.
Like drunk.
Yeah.
Like a drunk dance.
This is Oliveira. We've been overrun. Request immediate chopper evac.
They're not coming for you, babe.
Our badass might come save you, but Jovovich. Oh, it's coming. Oh, that's a great reflection shot.
We need to find somewhere
That
to
was
stop
cool.
for a moment. There might be more of those things.
If there were more, we'd have seen them by now. They're bioweapons from the Umbrella Labs beneath the city.
How come you know so much about Umbrella?
I worked there.
I used to work
Roxy
for them.
called it. Delivered it just like she did.
Why does this?
I know.
The infection's spreading.
I'm fine.
You should take care of him
We-
now.
Because of when she didn't with Michelle.
It'll be more difficult later.
Well,
No. If it comes to that, I'll take care of it myself.
okay.
It's nothing personal, but in an hour, maybe two, you'll be dead. And moments later, you'll become one of them.
Yeah. Oh, God. The heck? Oh, no. Come on, shoot. Oh,
They're all coming out of the ground.
though. They were.
So the virus has spread to the already dead.
I guess. Like, maybe because it's in the water supply, get in the grass, in the bodies. I don't know. Okay, well, we're screwed here. Oh my God, that back kick was everything.
Let's get out of here. This way.
Yeah, I think get out of the Sam.
Sir, T-virus infection has reached critical levels.
Well, obviously. It's working on the dead people now.
This presents a perfect opportunity. Activate Nemesis program now.
Some people are like truly evil.
Totally.
They just don't care who gets hurt as long as it's not them.
Is this Matt? Are we going to see Matt finally? Automatic shut off. Okay.
We already saw those things coming out of him, so it's like...
Yeah. Gnarly.
Hey, here! We're down here! Come
Here. Hear ye.
They're landing over there. Let's get Yuri. Come on!
Yuri is not doing well.
I'm surprised that Milla Jovovich's character didn't even just mention the antidote.
Yeah, I'm like wondering if maybe she doesn't know how to access more of it, or if it's like where did it go?
No! Don't leave! No, we're down here! They're coming!
Well, I mean, yeah. Not if we don't know where it's at, but yeah.
Take Yuri. Hold on, Yuri.
Well, because these guys work for Umbrella. They're in an Umbrella place. They got another way around, right? So maybe they'll find it.
Okay. Rest here.
Like, what the hell is this?
Maybe this is where he thought it would be.
Weapon cases. We don't need weapons. We need evacuation. These weren't meant for us.
Okay, buddy. Oh, God. Are the zombies, do they... Oh, no.
He turned and then he bit you.
That sucks. He was definitely bit. Oh.
Ready to go around.
Oh, my God. Who is this guy? Okay, buddy.
People were on rooftops shooting at them.
Don't shoot!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. He hasn't turned yet.
Please shoot.
Oh, you want, man? Shit! Maybe I was safer outside. My shit is custom.
Mike Epps, that's his name.
Oh, targets acquired.
What are they looking at? See, when he goes, who are these for? And I'm like, does that mean that they're giving weapons to the Zov, to the Venom?
Well, it said targets acquired, like clearly there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm calling them the Venom is hysterical to me. This homeboy looks like Swamp Thing.
That too.
Terminator Swamp Thing.
Totally.
You mother crazy. Look at that big mother got a rocket launcher.
What do we have?
Dozen armed men. Well,
I have a feeling Mike Epps improvised that line.
Special tactics and rescue squad. They're the best.
They're the best. Oh.
Let's see how
Yikes.
good they really are.
Altering protocols.
Okay, buddy.
Kill STARS members.
Dude, like, oh my God, he's so Terminator right now with that. Like, oh my God. Like, how do you survive that?
I guess by screaming and covering your ears.
I guess, and stay in the same spot. You got lucky.
Oh, he could speak.
Oh, so he knew that all the Umbrella people, and he knew that he's just a civilian? That's why he didn't call it?
He only has killed one civilian, and it must have been collateral damage, so they must have only been after.
You're right. Oh, no. God, he's freaky. Threat minimal. Okay.
Those are some pretty slick moves back there. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You should be thankful for that.
You haven't had to become that good.
They did something to me. I barely feel human anymore.
They put something in her, yeah. Maybe it's the guy being like, can you get my daughter?
God, I thought you'd
Boom,
never
baby.
answer.
Who is this?
Roxy got it.
I can get you out of the city, all four of you. But first, we have to come to an
I need
arrangement.
to get my daughter.
Are you ready to make a deal?
Nice. Good dealing. Yeah.
Do we have a choice?
Not if you want to live beyond tonight, no.
Come with me if you want to live.
His daughter, Angela, is trapped within the city. We find her, he'll help us escape the perimeter.
No fucking deal.
So,
If
find the building with the thickest walls, the strongest doors. We barricade
Very
ourselves.
smart premise because
Sit tight. Wait
once
for
they get to the daughter,
According to Ashford Umbrella, no, they can't contain the infection. So at sunrise this morning, Raccoon City will be completely sanitized.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, they'll just blow
It's
it
the
up.
only deal they can make, and like he's gonna want to get his daughter out.
Precision
So you know
tactical
you can
nuclear
trust that he'll
device.
try.
What yield?
5 kilotons.
It doesn't matter what yield. It's a nuclear device, honey.
It'll destroy the infection.
Yeah.
Evidence of it.
I mean,
No
come on.
fucking way would they get away with that. It'd be all over the fucking news.
Honey, look what's happening outside. You're in like.
Not even umbrellas can
Yeah.
They get away with
We
that.
were there at the bridge. You know exactly how
of
far
course they
Umbrella
are.
will go.
Yeah, they closed the gate on
Yeah,
you, bro.
like they don't care. Look at the town you're in. Like they don't give a fudge.
So what do we do now?
I think we should be out of here by sunrise.
Nice, Jovovich.
What if there is no way out of the city and he's watching us on these cameras like this is some kind of sick game?
Well, why don't you try to find the daughter and see?
There's something down there.
I'm getting sick of this bullshit.
Oh my god.
Jesus, he's spiraling.
Yeah, but he's also got the virus in him, so
Yeah, yeah. Bye, buddy. I mean, honestly, you were crashing out too hard for me.
He's located another 2 STARS members.
Wow,
Oh,
okay.
our target is this girl. Okay.
Run.
Just go!
All right.
This is what we've been waiting for. Confirm at 2:18.
I
and
wonder
27
if he
seconds.
recognizes her.
The Nemesis
Right?
program
If
is
this
now
is Matt.
activated.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it is or isn't, but you really are hung up on that, and I don't know.
I really am. I wanted to be Matt, but like, I don't. Oh. Okay. Yikes. The makeup on him is really good.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I also like his audio.
Whoa.
He's-
Yeah, me too.
yeah, well, she has enhanced skills.
That's right. Yeah.
I am curious what Umbrella's goals were with her
Yeah.
by giving her whatever these powers. Like, what were they attempting to do with her? And why is her threat level only moderate?
Moderate and not high. Because the other girl was the actual target, which means her threat level is probably high, but. Oh. Cool. That was very cool. Awesome. That was smart. Move out of the way.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, she definitely has the survival instinct.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a great sequence.
Oh, God. That looks really gross, you guys. That's nasty. That. Ew, I can't believe Roxy could do that. It looks so weird.
I do with all of my fingers.
Oh, my God. That's weird.
That's what I used to do to gross out boys in elementary school. I do this. The worm. It's the worm. Tara.
Great way to end a bad first date.
Needless to say, everyone likes me all the time.
Brings out the worm.
Take my strong hand, child.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Oh, that's nice that she took a moment to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
She's very sweet. It means she's not going to make it, but she's
Yeah. Oh, God. He's still alive?
She said when the time comes,
Yeah.
she will.
Shoot him in the head, dude. Come on now. Girl, come on. Good job.
She said she'd do it, and she
Yeah.
did it.
We were right there in the street in front of the hospital. How could they not see us?
Yeah, they definitely saw you,
We're
dog.
assets, Nikolai. Expendable assets.
Yeah, did you not get that, dude? What did you think was happening?
And we've just been expended.
I would shoot it or pick it up because it's going to.
I'm not one of those things. Look, I haven't been bitten or anything.
Yeah, he was
so
like
great.
one of the first
Lord
guys who was
Jefferson
doing
Wayne.
stand up and then got
Yeah,
cast
yeah.
in a bunch of.
Totally.
We still don't even know if he found his daughter. He's probably just going to be like, you guys need to go look in the school.
It just said found.
It did?
Yeah.
Shoot. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was looking at the video, not the words. Or zombies again. I hate it.
Tara likes animals more than people. It's been proven over all the years.
You, take the first floor. You, take the second. I'll take the basement.
I've never shot a gun before.
Try to hit him in the head.
That's super duper not true. There is a lot to it.
I would have been like, safety's off. It's already
It's
loaded.
a loaded
Point
point.
shoot. Yeah.
Like, nothing to it.
You're right. You're right, though. Yeah, because you're like, there is, though.
Also, like, if you don't know what to look through, how are you going to... Okay.
Right.
Point and shoot.
Oh, God. Are all these little creatures going to become zombies out of that?
I kind of do want that.
It would be
sorry.
wild, right? Like, the snake is like,
Well,
gross.
the dead people on the ground. So
I know.
I don't think I've ever seen that in a zombie movie where
It would be a
already
good
dead
idea,
people
right?
turn.
Yeah, right. Me neither. Oh, okay. Nice shot.
You here for the girl?
Oh, yeah, the girl.
He's been dead.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to turn.
Dr. Ashford didn't say he made a deal with someone else. I guess we're partners.
Okay.
The way I would have ditched my heels so long ago.
And the camera. Honey, we're not having the Emmys for many, many years.
I wouldn't have ditched the camera.
Maybe you're right. She's getting really good stuff. Oh, God, to prove to people like what happened.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
she does survive.
That's why
it is
journalism
cool.
is so important because
You're right.
as we know through history, there's deniers of every event.
Yeah, you're right.
Be okay.
Oh, God. Honey, you got to shoot her. She's going to turn around and go, "Wah." I already feel it coming.
I don't think so. Oh, I was wrong.
Oh my God.
Yep.
But that wasn't Angela, is it? Or-
No, I don't think it
Oh
was.
yeah, I knew this girl was gonna die.
Oh, God. You're gone. I
Attacked
hope
by kiddos.
you're still rolling.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, nice shot. That's going to get her the Emmy.
I mean, this girl, like, she's got it going on.
Totally. She really does. I'm with you.
I wonder if her name's even gonna be familiar to us.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I think
we found you.
Not now.
I've seen what
Hey.
they do.
Good on
Are
you
you
for staying
Angela?
alive,
Yes,
girl.
we should hurry before they come back.
Oh, good. You got the camera.
Oh,
Angela Ashford, huh?
There
It's
we
a pretty
go.
grown-up name for a little girl.
I'm not a little girl.
it is such a dope name.
All my friends call me Angie.
Angie, huh? I like that.
This is a very different nurturing side of this woman.
Mm-hmm.
Those things are in here.
It's okay, honey. They're slow. We can run around them.
Oh, different things?
them.
What?
Oh, the dogs.
the canines.
Angela, get the gun.
Oh, God. All right. Who's it? Okay. Same area. Give a little nod. Nice.
A lot of
Boom,
people
boom,
being
boom.
saved by other people,
Agreed.
which I like.
Stay. Thought you might need
Stay,
a hand.
doggy, stay.
You work for Umbrella?
Used to. Till they left us for dead in this place. I consider myself freelance.
Freelance.
Sergeant Nikolai Jovovich. At your service.
Oh, no!
Save the girl!
I've
Say-
got this bitch.
Oh, somebody just wanted to write in
lines.
that
Yeah, the-
line. I got this.
Save
bitch.
the girl. I've got this bitch.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're dead, buddy. You did good, though. Oh, God. That was gross.
Now on, stay right beside me.
What do we do now?
Unblock it. Also, grab a weapon in there. Like, grab
Oh.
a pan, something to hit this thing with.
And why are the dogs still fast, but the humans are slow?
Wait here. Eyes.
With whatever this.
Yeah, good question. I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Oh, God.
no.
Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, just whip your hand around, chop her head
Say
off.
something.
Right in the head, right in the head. Or, yeah, crack it. Nice. Cool. Oh. Ah!
That got me. That got me.
God. Get the weapon.
But it's only smart if you can get out of there in time.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're
that's-
going to poison yourselves.
Totally.
Okay.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
like
match.
that
watch
match,
it.
'cause
Oh, yeah,
you
we
know
saw
she
that
got
she's
the
good with
skills. Oh, yeah, close it. Hurry.
the... Oh, no.
Oh, no. It went out. Close the door.
Oh, she's smoking.
Before it closes? Maybe? Oh, smart.
Sick series of
That's
events.
so cool.
That was sick.
Very cool.
Awesome. You two know each
Did
other?
we see her smoke at all?
She's infected.
That's her mom? They look alike. Their hair's the same.
She's infected on a massive level.
How can you know that?
Because she is too.
You're infected.
Oh.
When are you going to tell us that?
Oh, because they experimented on her like they did.
Let me see.
I think that's why they're both immune. That's why she survived all the kids.
Hurt you.
It's giving The Last of Us.
Totally.
Let me see.
They have same eyes, same hair.
Yeah, they do look very similar.
Antidote.
The cure to the T-virus.
There's a cure?
How did you get this?
Okay, so she didn't know.
My daddy made it for me. He's sick. And someday I'll get sick too. He just wanted to stop that.
Oh.
They said I'd never get better. Just worse. He found a way to make me stronger.
The T-virus.
Oh, it sucks.
They took his invention away from him.
Oh, and they made it bad.
He's not a bad man. He didn't mean for any of this.
It's okay.
Poor little girl.
So them looking alike is nothing then.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. He's cool. He made a deal with Dr. Doom, same as you.
But he's infected and you know it.
How many of you guys are there?
What do you mean?
Is she gonna give him the cure?
3 hours.
I think. Maybe the little girl.
What's your lucky day?
Should have told me you got bit, mother. I'm hanging with you and shit. Let me speak to my daughter.
First, you tell us how we're getting out.
Take the antidote.
There's a helicopter already being prepped. It takes off in 47 minutes. It'll be the last transport to leave Raccoon City.
Okay.
Where's the evac site?
May I speak to my daughter now?
Daddy?
Are you all right?
When can I see you?
These people are going to bring
This is how he knew she'd still be alive. Because she's infected already.
Yeah.
The helicopter will be at City Hall. I suggest you make haste.
Computers.
Oh, no.
So unreliable. Just
Oh,
like
this
people.
frickin' guy. That's right.
You really thought I didn't know.
Okay, well, what does that mean?
What are you injecting me with?
Oh, they're going to be there to, like,
The
bombard them
antivirus.
at the pickup?
That it won't be lightly guarded, maybe?
Yeah.
Basically, bringing the dead to life. Or in a living human, it can cause uncontrollable mutation. Or it can help her walk again, if the virus is kept in check. With this.
Angie's infected?
Yes. The cellular growth is enough to regenerate her. Not enough to cause further mutation.
And they infected you with the T-virus as well?
Yeah. I'm not contagious.
Oh.
That smile was, are they, like, gonna...
Tape the story. We'll see that it gets put to good use.
My name is Alice. I worked for the Umbrella
Now you guys like
Corporation,
each other, okay.
largest and most
Interesting.
powerful
Okay.
commercial
All right.
entity in the world.
This is how the movie started?
Yes.
I was head of security at a secret high-tech facility called the HIVE, a giant underground laboratory developing experimental viral weaponry.
It sounded so much more intense at the beginning. Now it sounds so much more defeated.
Agreed. Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on, vamonos.
I don't know what song he's singing. Oh, nice neck crack.
It's from the very, very well-renowned Dora the Explorer.
I know it a little bit, but not really.
Swipe or no swiping.
Oh, no.
Sniper,
See?
no sniping.
See, here we freaking go.
Wow. After he got the antidote. Oh.
Nice,
Good job.
Jovovich.
Jovovich is still the most baddie.
Totally. Agreed. Now look, this is a cool shot. Hell yeah. That's some Mission Impossible juice right there. Awesome. Nice. Whoa. Oh, dope.
You save me, I save you.
Missed one.
Oh. Why are they flirting like in the middle
I don't
of this?
know.
You know
why
I'm a lover
all
of
a
love,
sudden
but
the
like
smiley
what? Yeah.
stuff happened where I'm like, still don't think we have time to smile. Honestly. It's an interesting turn where it took with them two.
Are they able to control you still somehow with what's inside you?
It's all coming back to me now.
Okay, we have time.
No, we have to hurry.
Weird interaction.
Shit, we still in this ride.
Take off.
Well, yeah, we are. But Venom is on his way, so.
What's the rush?
Venom! Oh, no. This
We've
guy.
been expecting you.
Yeah, they weren't lightly guarded.
Dang it.
Perimeter is secure.
Angie.
Daddy.
Hey.
I knew you wouldn't leave me.
No, never, never.
Discard primary weaponry. The two of you showed such promise, but we had to see in action. And most impressive you've been. You're like brother and sister. Fight him.
Oh my God.
Fight him or they
So
die.
they have to fight each other. I know it.
Or they die. And you have a crush on that guy randomly.
Yeah, she does.
What makes you think I care?
Oh no.
Yeah, he'll kill the little girl next. That's got to be her motivation. I like that way better than her, because they could have done a thing where she looks at the guy and smiles again, which we all would have hated. Okay, Jovovich.
Jovovich. Yeah, put your dukes up, girl.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's like sport to them.
Yikes. If she stabbed him with like an antidote, would that do anything to the venom guy?
Oh, interesting.
I don't know, because she's giving a look like she's going to do something, but I'm like, I don't know what she could do. Oh, no. Oh, whoa. Oh, God. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's giving her weapons? Okay.
Why did he give her these weapons? Because he thought it was only fair?
Yeah, make it a fair fight, because that guy has a big old metal thing. Oh, yeah, push him in that. There we go. Good. Come on. Let's go, baby.
Finish him.
Nice job.
Is it
She
Matt?
upset because it's Matt?
I'm so happy for you, baby girl.
I told y'all.
I'm so happy for you, girl.
Roxy had me convinced that I might be wrong, but ooh, look at her go.
Because of the way that the spikes were coming out, I thought he was going to be like scaly.
I know it. Ooh. See? And now they won't fight no more.
They're such a good one, Viv. And when he was like, you're like brother and sister, like, no, they were crushing on each other.
Yeah, right?
Similar cellular regeneration.
Yeah. The guy knows, right?
Finish him.
That's Mortal Kombat's thing.
Yeah, it is.
Finish it.
That's what you had just said earlier, too.
Yeah.
Don't you understand how important you are to me?
Matt's going to move and they're going to kill it.
You're not mutation. You're evolution. With my help, just imagine what you can achieve.
If you believe.
What about him?
Evolution has its dead end.
No.
Matt's coming for you now.
Put him out of his misery and come with me.
I mean, honestly, he's wrong about a lot of things, but I don't know that she shouldn't put him out of his misery. Like,
right, guy.
What a waste.
What a waste. See, Matt, go
he's
get
in there
him.
somewhere,
There we go. Yeah, go get the guy.
Death by your own creation.
Come on, buddy.
Prepare for takeoff.
Yeah, prepared for death, buddy.
Kill her.
Oh no, he's a killer. They think that he's doing his job.
Oh right,
but he's not.
See, because you. No, Matt. Yeah, baby. That's right. Cool.
Get us airborne.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Initiate launch proceedings. Detonation set at T-5.
I really thought that you were harping on the Matt thing and that this had forgotten about Matt all together. I'm so happy. It makes it so much better that it really was him.
Right?
It makes the story so much more interesting.
I agree.
I'm happy to be wrong on that one.
Because now he's on the right side. He like clocked back out.
I usually drive a Cadillac.
That's funny.
He's funny. His timing is obviously spot on.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you didn't think what you mutated would not be on your side, but Matt's clocked in now, buddy.
Surrender or we open fire.
That looks cool. Yikes.
Oh boy.
Drop it.
Oh, what's it gonna do?
I don't know. Oh, okay, girl. She got the moves.
Catch.
She got the moves.
I mean, the reflexes.
Yeah.
And surrender.
Yeah. Shoot him down. Oh no, but they have. Oh, nice. Good job, Matt. Bye, buddy.
Those explosions look great.
Yeah. Ooh! Oh, no. Shoot. Did that just go?
Oh, no.
For real, though, I think it it probably just missed her, but
I think it knocked her back, but she's got super strength.
Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting that she's like
enhanced, yeah.
Yeah, extra resilient.
You have to get up.
Come on, we have to go. Come on.
This flirt rant is hysterical.
Totally.
She's like, but
Come on.
Matt is my guy.
Yeah. There's no way Matt's dead. Matt's gonna get back up and start killing these zombies or something. And then we're gonna.
Oh, I thought you were saying that to Milla. I was like, what?
Oh.
I will not.
Well, yeah, just throw them out of the thing once we take air.
Chop him on the propeller.
Oh, that's fun.
Killing me.
If they throw him
Right.
hard enough, he could get the back one, maybe.
But it's a start.
That was not high enough to kill him, though.
Yeah, it wasn't. I was like, oh, let's get some
but
air.
they're coming for him. Death by your people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. There's probably 5 bullets in there. Karma's a bitch.
Instant karma's gonna get you.
Bye-bye, buddy. That's a cool mob. I like to see that close because nowadays, they would just do AI, and it's just when you get old school movies like this, it was practical. Not the wide shot. The wide shot might have been some CGI in there, but mainly that big crowd was real people. Oh, this is a sanitation. Kaboom. Whoa. God, that's insane.
It's sad because there's no way everybody here had already turned to a zombie, and also you guys have an anecdote.
Yep. That's wild. Nuclear bombs are crazy. Oh, God. Is it coming right for her?
I think she can catch it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, no.
We're going down.
Oh.
But did you go down outside of the perimeter or inside?
I think outside.
Seems like outside, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to get stabbed through the stomach right before.
I know, right? But then I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess it's
2 hours later.
Confirmation. We've located the crash site.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Jorah
Ian Glenn? Ian Glenn?
I don't know his real name. I just know him as Jorah. But yeah, you're probably right.
What about the others?
No other bodies found, sir.
Oh, Jovovich.
No, Jovovich is not dead. No way.
No, but maybe
they'll
she
take
is.
her and they'll put.
Maybe this is
pump
why
her.
we introduced the other character.
Implicating the Umbrella Corporation in the death of innocent citizens.
Yeah, we got that footage, yo.
Is nothing more than a sick
What?
joke.
Fake news, Tara.
Fake. Oh my God. Wild.
The nuclear power station went critical.
Yeah.
in
Oh,
early
right.
hours.
The
This
story
is the
that they
worst
said they were
atomic
going to
energy
plant
disaster
anyway.
since
Right.
the Russian Chernobyl incident in 1986.
Chernobyl, and then he was later in. That's great.
That's right.
Perpetrators of the hoax, Jill Valentine and Carlos Oliveira, now being sought for questioning by the police.
Okay.
3 weeks after. Okay.
Oh, see, that's how. That has to be Jovovich.
Yeah, I would think so.
They got to be bringing her back.
Alice is Jovovich.
Can you hear me?
Mm.
Begin the purging process.
Take me. Okay.
Purging
Like let the
process.
water out so she could. Oh God. Okay. Okay. She's all right. Okay.
Her recovery is remarkable, and her powers, both physical and mental, are developing at a geometric rate.
Oh wow.
Do you know what that is?
A pen.
It's a pen.
I'm smart.
You try.
Oh, she can't.
That's it.
Oh, what is it?
Pen.
Oh God. We're what? We're
She's
going
just
back to
becoming
like
a weapon, yeah.
primitive day. Wow.
Look at me. Can you remember anything?
It's like she's just being like reborn.
You remember your name?
Jovovich.
Exactly.
I want to run a 24-hour observation.
Okay.
I want a complete set of blood work, chemical and
she's-
electrolyte analysis by the end of the day.
I think she might be losing it. Like, oh. What's happening? Her cardiac, she's losing it.
Sir, advanced reflex
Yeah,
testing
everything's
is also
racing.
a priority.
Oh my God. Scariest flashbacks.
What's going to happen? It's like she's going to implode or something.
She's going to attack him, maybe.
Yeah.
My name
Is Alice.
is Alice.
I'm about to kill you.
And I remember everything.
Wow, that came back to her really quick.
Woo! Oh! Okay, nice.
Double Gmo.
Oh.
You think that's going to get her?
Ooh. Girl, we got to tie that sheet on so we got both arms.
Yeah.
We got to tie it on.
Request immediate backup. Maximum response.
What?
He's bleeding.
The heck? Oh, she gassed it or something? Whoa.
Just when she looks at the camera, she can do that. I don't know. It's one of her abilities now.
What do we do here?
Hi, boys. Where's that guy I was flirting with? Did he die in the crash?
Is this the other hot girl?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah,
We'll
it
take over
is.
from here.
On whose authority?
Classified. Level 6 authorization.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Sorry, sir.
Are they just here together?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, and him.
okay.
Yeah, it's all
right.
Okay.
We got to gang back together. How do they know to come get her, like, right now?
Don't know.
Guess we'll figure it out later.
Can't believe she didn't kill you.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure why.
Yeah. Stop the truck or something, right?
Let them go.
Oh.
Good to have you back.
Are you all right?
Aw.
Program Alice activated.
Oh. So is this all his plan?
What did they do to you?
Program Alice activated. So this is what he wanted.
Yeah, weird.
We always end on a drone shot. Yeah, cool. Love that.
Program Alice activated.
Yeah. That's interesting.
And we've got our little squad. I don't know about the dude. I don't really care about him, but I like the other girl and I like the kid.
Me too.
And not that I don't like the dude, just kind of I'm like,
It's like whatever.
I like Matt, and I still wonder if Matt can come back.
And the girl, the cool girl's way cooler.
Alexander Witt did this, okay? Let's see. We've got questions. We got things to talk about. We got all this stuff to do. But before we do any of that, we got people to thank, including you guys at home. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Man, my hair's seen better days. I got to get some zhuzh up in here after watching those girls. Maybe I should chop it all off. We also want to thank our patrons, patreon.com/TheRealRejects. That's where you can sync up your own copy. That's where Greg and John cover stuff exclusively. That's where you get discounts on our sweet merch. RejectNationShop.com, like these two Sheject originals.
Go snag it.
Yeah. Okay. One of the cool things you can do over on Patreon is ask us questions. We use those to guide our review.
Yeah, we do.
Which we will absolutely be doing. But before we be doing that, we'd be asking Tara, how do you feel about the second Resident Evil Apocalypse movie?
I actually had a lot of fun. I think that this one didn't move as... Yeah, it's right there. This one didn't move... Okay, so the pacing in the first one felt a little bit faster, but I still felt like the pacing in this one was good, but I was slightly more aware of the time. But even in me thinking that, I was like, I'm still having fun the whole time. Maybe there just wasn't as many surprises or twists and turns in here that made me a little more aware of the time, where it's like once we had our goal to go get the daughter, we just knew we had to get out of this zombie-infested town, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of weren't sure, what is this badass new girl doing? And then Jovovich, like, what are they both doing in the same picture? And it took a while.
In case you guys didn't watch her first one, she knows it's not pronounced
Yeah.
Jovovich. I'm just letting you guys know in case. Yep, keep going.
But I'm going to continue.
But she's going to continue because she's Tara, and that's why we love her. Yep, keep going.
And so I just think it, but then it really picked up when we were like, it is Matt, which I was like, hell yeah.
Were you so
freaking
happy?
Matt, so happy.
It feels
Because
good to be right, and it feels good when it makes the story better.
It does, right? And like also, Roxy had me a little convinced that I was like, she might be right, might not. It might be, that might be a far stretch, because I started to say at the end of the first one, he's our new Venom. So I'm glad that it turned out to be him and that he looked at her and he turned and he was like, let's shoot him up. We didn't see him die though. So I'm curious if he's still going to be around. I still had a lot of fun in this movie. I'm really glad that we have the new badass girl. I think she's super cool. I like Abby, the little kid, a lot, which I think is going to be Jovovich's like new daughter in a way. And I think it gives us like an extra thing for Alice to protect because right now we need motivation, right? If Matt is gone and he's Venom and like we get that the Jovovich is kind of a robot, whatever, but Abby does give us extra motivation to like kill some mofos up in here.
Yeah, totally.
And I really do like Mike Epps being in this. He's really funny. The comedic timing that they pull in here, which me and Roxy would tell you and be honest that like in stuff that sometimes we watch, whether it's drama or it's a thriller or horror, and they throw in comedy, but it's not thrown in at the right time. Like it doesn't work, but it totally worked in here. So I'm happy with it. I had a good time.
I feel the same as you. I liked this. I like this movie. I like this franchise. I think that it's kind of cool to watch these kick-ass performances. The movies are kind of like short and painless, for lack of better words. I wanted to say the girl Jill Valentine is played by Sienna Gilroy, who has over 100 credits, all things that I have seen, and none of which I remember her in.
I don't remember either.
Including Love Actually, which is one of my favorite movies, including Silo, which is one of my favorite shows.
Silo's a great show.
Yeah, I don't know. She has so many credits, and I just don't. I think she's amazing, and she's gorgeous, and she's talented, and she's just, I'm just kind of confused on why I can't place who this person is. But anyway, she did a great job. Like you already mentioned, I think that Mike Epps did a great job. It is confirmation Jared Harris, not James Harris, friend of mine, Jared Harris, which I did eventually get to. And the journalist who died, who you and I both were like, she's in everything. Most recently, she's in Your Friends and Neighbors, which is the Apple TV show that I like, but she was also in House of Cards, Better Call Saul, Homeland,
she's in the good
Imperfect
ones.
Woman. She's just been in Mayor of Kingstown.
Is she in Pluribus? No. Okay.
Not that I know of.
For some reason, I was like, oh, she looks like a little bit like the girl in Pluribus.
Who, the main girl?
No, not the main girl. The one that the main girl ends up sort of liking.
Oh. She's in 5,000 Other Things. An episode of Love, 2 episodes of Mr. Robot. I mean, just like, she was in the movie Air, Terminator Genesis, which we watched together.
She's worked forever.
Yep, for sure. Yeah. Oh, she did a great job. So they got a lot of really, really skilled actors here to help with this like over-the-top video game adaptation. And I think it totally worked for me, especially because it was short. And I know that sounds like I'm knocking it, but I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it doesn't overstay its welcome.
Longer, we would have been pissed.
Yeah, it didn't say its welcome. It told its story that it wanted to tell.
Yes.
And then it was like, and now on to the next. And I did like the Matt reveal, which I didn't think that they were going to be, for lack of better words, ballsy enough to do. And they did. And I think that's cool. Let's get to the Patreon questions and see what they have to say
Let's
to
do
us. Tara, you first.
All right. Mike, hello, Tara and Roxy. I hope you all are having an amazing day, and I miss the Sea-Jax so much. So my question is...
Say our name right.
She-Jax, because I said it weird.
Yeah, you said I miss the Sea-Jax.
She-Jax.
Have we been out to sea, bro? I miss the Sea-Jax. She said it right. You said it weird.
There we go. So my question isn't really about the movie, but about the video game series. Have you ever played it? And would you ever be down to maybe play for the channel? It's one of my favorite game series of all time. It's so scary, and storytelling is amazing. I hope you're both doing well. Much love, Micah.
Micah,
we
thank
got
you for that.
this too last time. And I said, hell yeah, I would love to. Because, like, let's shoot up some zombies together. Roxy was, I feel like, a little 50-50 on it. Because she's not a gamer, but me neither. But I think it would be fun to do it together.
One thing that's interesting to me, based on what you just said, though, Micah, is that the video game is so scary. And storytelling is amazing. That's interesting to me because... I asked Tara in the last one, is this a horror franchise? And then I saw that this is called an action horror movie. But these are not, there was a couple jump scares, but these are not particularly scary to me. I wonder if the games are scarier.
Maybe.
And if the creatures in the games kind of are a little more scary, or if it's just more threatening, or if when you're playing if it's like a first-person shooter, if it's just more intimidating or
and
whatever.
then come at you.
So I would certainly be interested in doing whatever it is that you guys think would be fun for us or you would want to watch. I'm not a gamer and it isn't particularly fun for me, but I always I don't think that it's probably two people playing. So I could watch Tara play or I could give it a shot and we could see how it goes. Just being fully transparent. That's not like typically my thing, but I do like to learn and like watch cutscenes and stuff like that.
Right.
So it would be interesting. And the only reason Tara said we got asked that last time, you guys haven't started watching. We haven't dropped these reactions yet, so you guys haven't been able to see that we discussed that a little bit. But
we did.
It's interesting to talk about that every one of these movies.
I think so because she keeps saying it's not really her thing, but I'm like, well, maybe if she tried it and we did together,
happy
she
to.
might It might
I'm an open-minded girl. I'm an open-minded girly always. Resident Z says she jacks. Otherwise known as CJX. I remember liking this film when I first watched it, but there was some time between movies for me.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about the big shift from horror to way more action? Do you like more superhuman Alice? Thank you for the question, Resonance. I'm glad you liked this when you first watched it. So do we. And interesting that you say, how do you feel about the big shift from horror to way more action? Do you mean from the video games to this, or do you mean from 1 to 2?
Yeah.
Because I didn't find this to be less horror than the first. I haven't found the first or the second one to be particularly horror. Does that make sense?
This one may be a little more action because we had more of the Terminator, more guns in this one. So maybe that's what he's going for.
Bigger scale.
Yeah, and I don't mind the superhuman Alice. I think because in that regard, we get to kill her more, like, or hurt her and then like not lose her. Which is why when he was like stroking her head and she was in the body bag, I'm like, there's no freaking way. Like, because we've seen her been hurt so badly that I'm like, there has to be a way we bring her back, and then you find her in the whatever.
I mean, I watched The Last of Us with you, so I never feel comfortable that somebody's gonna live.
I know.
So,
I
like,
know.
especially
You're
from
right.
video games, they'd be doing this shit to us. So,
You're right.
I like the more superhuman Alice, though. I feel like it's fun to watch her just completely annihilate, and also for us to be a little wary of her going into the next one, because when he says protocol Alice activate or whatever, we don't know what she's capable of. We don't know how much control they have over her. We don't know what's crawling through her skin.
Right.
We don't know what it would take for her to die. We don't know what her relationships with each of these people is going to be like. So, like, I think it heightens the stakes a little more for her to be superhuman, and it makes us not be able to trust her as much. And especially if in the games you're playing as her, I wonder what that feeling's like. Like, you can't trust your own person that you're playing as or whatnot. So, I think that's interesting. Yeah. So I digged her. I dug her.
Yeah. Like, I'm still like a little bit like, oh, what is Project Alice? We could see that she had code in her eyes that she's seeing through. It was giving Matrix for the last little part of it. I don't know what that means. If it just means like the fact that the scientist, Jorah Mormont, was like, Project Alice activated.
It is Ian Glenn, by the way.
Okay, Ian Glenn. That he looked happy about that. Like, that was their plan to remake her however they did and then send her out into the world. But for what? We don't know. I'm sure. Yeah, it'll be in the third movie. Yeah, there was a little more action in this, but I didn't mind it because I still thought there was a lot of the same amount of horror from 1 to 2. Like the same amount of jump scares. So I was down with it. And the same kind of amount of zombies. So I had fun.
Because those are all of our Patreon questions, let me just ask you a couple more things, Tara.
Yeah.
What would you hope to see in a third movie? Like, now that we know we've sent Alice on our way, do you care about any of these characters she's in the car with? Do you want to see all of them? Do we want more Matt? Do we think he's capable of coming back? Do we want to completely switch it up and go to different people and what they've been dealing with? Like, what? And while you're answering that, I'm going to look up what actually is the next Resident Evil movie.
I do not want them to leave the characters behind. Otherwise, what are you doing? It would that would be the thing that they do with like Alien 2 to 3, where like, or 1 to 2 or whatever, where the little girl, you're like, she didn't come back, and that made me so mad. So I hope that it's Abby, the new badass girl, or Jovovich, her weird boyfriend guy, I forget his name, and I hope it's Matt too. We didn't see him die. So I hope we kind of pick up where we left off, sort of like the first one moves into here, and we see how the beginning of Project Alice begins. What are we utilizing her for? Why is now she has all this code in her head? So it's like she's a computer killing machine. So, yeah, if we moved on to a totally different story, I'd be like, what in the actual F?
So I'm not going to look at who the rest of the actors are, but I will confirm that the first build person is Jovovich.
Okay.
So that's exciting. It was in 2007 is the third movie. It's called Resident Evil Extinction. Same exact kind of thing as this, where it's an hour, 34 minutes, plugged as an action horror. So
okay,
that's
good.
I feel like I don't know, they kind of just have us with these. Like, I was expecting these to be total trash. This movie that we saw today, Resident Evil Apocalypse, do you want to take a guess of what this has on Rotten Tomatoes?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Well, the first one we loved, and I guessed way too high. So now I'm going to lower it a little bit. So I'm going to go that the audience said 71% and critics said 54.
Okay, you're going to be shocked. Not with the audience. The audience is 60. The critics, 18.
What? This has really great action in it. Matt's makeup looked awesome. Matt does come back. It does make sense because he was shot by the earlier Venom. The new girl, yeah, maybe that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, they're coming out of nowhere a little bit, but like, what? 17% is rude.
Here's some of the comments.
That's rude.
Here's some of the critics, what they said. 1 out of 5. This is coming from Empire Magazine. Fans of the game will have some fun spotting Easter eggs on display, but precious little else. Indeed, the chief horror here is the cliffhanger promising a third installment. This is coming from Deep Focus Review, 0.5 out of 4. The director composes the action scenes without a hint of inventiveness, just chaotic and editing. Okay.
Yeah, there's a little
this
bit
is
of
coming
that,
from
but I didn't
Fiction
mind it.
Machine, 3 out of 10. It's not that the film is stereotypical or derivative or often difficult to swallow. The greatest offense here is that the film is boring.
I did not find it boring. Also, we're in 2004. When was Born Identity dropped? Born Identity started this whole freaking weird editing. We're like, boom, boom, boom. You don't really see from a master shot. You're doing weird close-up, cut to cut to cut. I get that. That did happen in the action sequence,
Born
but I
Identity
didn't
was in 2002.
mind it that much. So there you go. It was hot right now. That kind of editing was like, wow, we're doing this now. So, like, I don't blame them for doing that.
I just don't really understand when, like, and I just looked at some of the reviews from the audience too. And they're using words like atrocious. Like, this movie was.
This was not atrocious.
I mean, we've watched a lot. If you guys don't know the She-Jacks, we have gone through all of the Friday the 13th movies, all of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Yeah.
I'm only specifically naming those two because while there's amazing movies in those franchises, there are some that are like, whoa.
Not good at all.
Not to even start with the fact that we watched all of those cannibal movies.
Yeah,
all the wrong turns straight to VOD movies.
Totally.
So we know atrocious.
We do.
We know atrocious.
We've sat through it, and so this is not.
I didn't even find it to be boring because it's so brief.
I agree. Like, that's the biggest point that I also was in my brain going, they know what they're doing, what they're selling us. The fact that it's 90 minutes, you know that we have both sat here, and I think maybe I yell about it more, but I get mad when a movie is like, it didn't need to be 2 hours.
2 hours,
I say
right.
that a lot about certain movies that I'm like, it would have been so much better if they just cut off 30 minutes.
Because it feels self-indulgent for no reason. It's like,
yeah,
ugh.
it's like, oh, and then yes, you would get bored. This one, I wasn't bored. I was like, here we go. There's different things thrown in here. Enough zombie stuff. The women are badass. We had enough weapons, enough explosions.
It's not like 28 Days Later where you're like, this movie's incredible. But I wasn't expecting that from this.
we didn't expect, because we didn't know what to get. I think I agree with Rox, where we both thought, oh, we're going into this. People don't like it. So we thought it might be absolute trash.
People are too hard on this franchise.
Tell me about it.
But I'm sure some of you guys agree and most of you guys disagree. So let's hear it in the comments, respectfully, of course.
Yeah.
We would love to hear from you and let us know no spoilers, but should we be excited about the next movie?
Yeah, tell us, but no spoils,
No
please, because we go in cold to all these.
Sarah, anything else before we let the people go?
No, that's it. I had a good time. I don't know what these critics are saying. Honestly, like, get out of here.
And on that note, we will get out of here. Later, She-Jacks. Later, Rejects.